He's back, stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever. Armies across the globe held their breath, counting the days, waiting for the return of the one name that lights up their universe, Jungkook. Now, as he steps out of his military duties, one by one, major plans begin to unfold. A solo tour? A new album? A BTS reunion? The mystery is slowly being revealed. But what exactly has Jungkook prepared after completing his military service? Is this the beginning of a new era for the golden maknae? Or will he lead BTS into a legendary comeback that the world never saw coming? In this video, we're diving into the 10 biggest and latest preparations Jungkook has made. Post-militarius, and trust us, number 1 will blow your mind. Number 1. Jungkook's massive solo comeback is coming. Long before he stepped into military life, Jungkook had already set the world ablaze with Golden, a solo album that broke records, shattered charts, and captured the rawest sides of his heart. But now, something even bigger is on the horizon. Sources close to the studio have whispered one thing. Jungkook didn't stop making music while in the military. He was quietly building the blueprint for a solo comeback that might be his most ambitious ever. What will it sound like this time? Pop? R&B? Maybe even rock? Some fans believe he's leaning into a darker, more mature sound, expressing all the growth, pressure, and transformation he experienced during enlistment. Others have noticed small clues, like the word rebirth, scribbled on the corner of his latest fan letter, and a melody he hummed during a private call that no one could identify. His team remains silent, no teaser, no release date, nothing, and that's what makes it more intense. Because with Jungkook, silence always means something big is coming. Will this new era surpass Golden? Will it reveal a version of Jungkook we've never seen before? Or such, will this be the turning point that defines his legacy as a solo artist? One thing's for sure. When Jungkook comes back, he doesn't come quietly. He comes to set the world on fire again. Number 2. A solo world tour? Jungkook's global stage awaits. Imagine it. The lights go out. The crowd goes silent. A single heartbeat echoes through the stadium. Then boom, the screen flashes. Jeon, Jungkook, live. Can you feel it? The chills? The tears? The scream building in your throat? Because yes, the rumors are no longer just whispers. The world is waiting, and so is he. Since Euphoria and Still With You, fans have dreamed of this moment, a solo world tour. His own stage, his own voice, his own story. And now, after the silence of military life, Jungkook is finally free to run, to fly, to perform on his terms. Industry insiders say that a massive solo tour is being planned in complete secrecy, with key cities like Los Angeles, Tokyo, Paris, and even Jakarta on the list. And here's the twist. Insiders claim he's not just planning a concert, he's building a cinematic experience, a show that blends storytelling, live vocals, raw emotion, and choreography never seen before. Think theater, think movie, think emotional roller coaster, because this isn't just any tour. This is Jungkook's rebirth as a solo performer. He's not just stepping onto the stage, he's claiming it. And when that day comes, when Jungkook stands under the spotlight once again, arms wide open, sweat dripping from his face, voice trembling with passion, will you be there to witness it? Will you be part of the history he's about to write? Visual dramatic cut to black with glowing text. Jungkook solo world tour coming soon. Comment below and which country should be his first stop. Number 3. International collaborations. Who's Jungkook working with next? What if I told you the world's most wanted voice is already in the studio again? Jungkook, the golden voice of K-pop, is rumored to be preparing something far bigger than any of us expected. A string of international collaborations that could change the face of global music forever. And it's not just speculation. It's already happening. Sources close to the music scene say Jungkook has recorded with at least 2 Western artists during his military breaks. One name keeps popping up, Justin Bieber. Yes, you heard that right. Rumors of a collab between JK and JB have been swirling for months. And insiders say it's not just a one-time feature. It could be a full single. But that's not all. Another name has emerged, The Weeknd. What could happen if Jungkook's emotional vocals fused with The Weeknd's haunting style. Fans believe the two have been exchanging demos since last year. And if that's not enough, imagine a collab with Doja Cat, Troye Sivan, or even a return to work with Lauv, all artists who've publicly praised Jungkooks. With his global appeal, flawless pronunciation, and unmatched emotion, Jungkook is becoming a dream partner for international artists. And this time, he's not just featuring, he's leading. So here's the burning question. Who do you think he's collaborating with next? Could this be the moment K-pop and Western pop fully collide, led by one golden voice? Comment your dream collab below because the countdown has already begun. Number 4. Jungkook's return to Korean variety shows. Is it finally happening? We laughed with him. We cried with him. We saw him dance, sing, and play games that made the whole nation fall deeper in love. But then, silence. Since entering the military, there has been a void in Korean variety shows, a space that only Jungkook could fill. And now, that silence might finally be broken. Recent rumors say that Jungkook will be making his official variety show comeback. And it's not just for promotion, it's something deeper. He reportedly chose a show that holds emotional value, a program that doesn't just ask questions, but tells stories. One where he can speak honestly, like you quiz on the block or a new special episode of Run BTS. Producers are said to be preparing a special stage just for him, combining humor, heartfelt moments, and surprises that even the army won't expect. Imagine it, Jungkook sitting across from Jae-suk, sharing untold stories from the military, his fears, his growth, his dreams for the future. Or maybe reuniting with the BTS members one by one in a special segment, filled with tears, laughter, and pure chaos like the old days. This isn't just content. This is healing. For him, for us, for the millions who missed him in silence. So now the question is, what will Jungkook reveal in his first variety show back? Is he ready to share his story? Are you ready to hear it? Comment below which show you want to see Jungkook on first. Let's manifest it, Army! Number 5. BTS 2025. Reunion, Jungkook's role in the most anticipated comeback. They promised they'd return. When BTS stood together and announced their military enlistment plans, they didn't say goodbye. They said, see you in 2025. And now, that moment is no longer a dream. It's getting closer. The countdown has begun. Among all the members, Jungkook has always been seen as the youngest, the golden maknae. But this time, he's stepping into a new role. Behind the scenes, whispers say Jungkook is heavily involved in the BTS 2025 reunion. Plans, from setlist curation to visual concept, even dance formations. He's not just showing up, he's shaping it. Why? Because for him, BTS is not just a name, it's home. It's blood, it's purpose. And after years apart, each member returning one by one, this reunion isn't just a performance. It's a declaration that they are stronger, more united, and more unstoppable than ever before. The rumors say the reunion won't just be a single concert. It could be an entire festa celebration, a world tour, a documentary, and a full OT7 album. All planned under one name, BTS 2025. And at the center of it all is Jungkook, the one who always said, "Don't forget us. We'll come back better than before." Because this time, it's not about the past. It's about rewriting the future. Drop a purple heart if you're waiting for OT7 to reunite. Where will you be when BTS finally returns? Number 6. Jungkook's private music studio, the birthplace of a new sound. Somewhere in Seoul, behind a closed door, in a room where the lights are low and the speakers are loud, Jungkook is building something. Not just songs, not just melodies, but a sound that is fully his. After years of recording in shared studios, under the guidance of others, Jungkook is finally taking control of his own creative space. A personal music studio designed just for him. Insiders say it's more than just a room. It's a sanctuary, built with top-tier equipment, soundproofed for clarity, and decorated with raw inspiration. The posters of artists he admires, mood lighting, a corner for live vocals, A shelf full of demo CDs that no one has ever heard. Yet, this is where the next evolution of Jungkook is being born. Word is, he's not just recording here. He's producing, composing, mixing, writing lyrics with his own hands, finding sounds that feel like him, not just BTS's Jungkook, but the artist he wants the world to finally meet. He once said in an interview, "I want to create music that's 100% me." And now, he finally can. Will the next big hit come from this room? Will we one day hear an entire album that was born in this quiet corner of Seoul? Only time will tell. Army, what kind of song do you think he's creating right now? Drop your dream title in the comments and let's imagine it together. Number 7. Jungkook's fashion brand collaboration. Is he launching his own line? He's not just a singer. He's not just a dancer. Jungkook is a walking fashion revolution. From airport looks to red carpet sleighs. His style breaks every rule and sets new ones with every step. So what happens when the global fashion world stops watching and starts collaborating? Rumors are swirling and they're louder than ever. Insiders claim that after his military discharge, Jungkook is preparing to launch his own fashion collaboration brand, a limited collection that blends comfort, rebellion, and timeless minimalism. The name? Still unknown. The concept? Still under wraps. Multiple fashion houses, both Western and Korean, have allegedly pitched exclusive partnerships. From Balenciaga to Gentle Monster, from Calvin Klein to a new streetwear startup backed by Hybe itself. What makes this different? It's not just another idol-branded merch line. This is fashion designed by an artist who lives in it. Word is Jungkook is involved in every step, selecting fabrics, approving cuts, modeling concepts, even naming individual pieces. Will it be oversized streetwear with attitude? Genderless elegance? Monochrome luxury that screams power and silence? Whatever it is, an armies and fashion lovers alike are ready to crash the internet when it drops. Because when Jungkook enters the fashion world, he doesn't follow trends. He becomes the trend. What style do you want to see from Jungkook's brand? Hoodie? Suit? Sneakers? Drop your dream item in the comments. And maybe, just maybe, he's reading them right now. Number 8. Archery. The calm behind Jungkook's precision. In a world where loud cheers and powerful choreography often steal the spotlight, Jungkook's quiet strength in archery stunned even the most loyal armies. Who would have thought that the golden maknae, known for his explosive stage presence, would also be a master of silence, focus, and sheer accuracy? It was during the ISAC, the Idol Star Athletics Championships, that Jungkook turned heads and left commentators speechless. Standing tall in his BTS jersey, bow in hand, eyes locked on the target, he looked nothing less than a movie hero. The atmosphere turned silent, the tension palpable. And then release. The arrow flew like it had a destiny. Bullseye. The crowd erupted. But this wasn't just about a single shot. Jungkook displayed consistent form, graceful control, and an unshakable calm that suggested deep inner discipline. His archery skills weren't merely the result of casual practice. They hinted at something deeper, a mindset trained to shut out the world and focus entirely on the present moment. Fans couldn't get enough. GIFs and slow-motion videos of his perfect aim spread like wildfire. Katniss Who joked armies on Twitter, dubbing him the Korean Legolas and even comparing him to video game snipers. But what truly made it iconic wasn't just the skill, it was Jungkook's expression. No cockiness, no overreaction, just a subtle nod, eyes still calm, as if hitting a perfect 10 was simply his standard. That balance between humility and greatness? Classic Jungkook. Number 9. Jungkook's comeback preparation on Weverse and Instagram. The silence is finally breaking. After months of absence, Jungkook is now preparing a digital return that is sending waves of excitement through ARMY worldwide. His Weverse and Instagram accounts, once quiet, almost like secret gardens, are now being subtly reawakened. But what is he really planning? Clues have started to emerge. On Weverse, the background layout of his profile was suddenly updated. A simple visual change, yes, but to those who know Jungkook, every detail speaks volumes. Some fans even noticed that specific posts were archived. perhaps making space for something bigger. Meanwhile, whispers from insiders say that his creative team is actively working on content tailored for both platforms. Instagram tells another story. His last post remains pinned like a mystery. Yet the activity behind the scenes, likes, story reposts, even follower purges, hint that something major is being orchestrated. Fans are speculating. Is this a solo comeback teaser? A new visual era? A global announcement? Beyond just aesthetics, this isn't just about being active, it's about reclaiming digital presence in a way that aligns with his new artistic direction. Could we be witnessing the rebirth of Jungkook's online persona? And what role will ARMY play in this carefully planned digital renaissance? Number 10. Jungkook's new documentary content. Did you feel that? That sudden wave of excitement rushing through the global ARMY community? Because something massive is brewing, something raw, emotional, and unreleased. Behind those quiet updates and casual posts, Jungkook has been crafting something deeply personal. And no, we're not talking about a new song, a surprise dance cover, or another mesmerizing performance. This time, it's a documentary, a brand new one. And it's nothing like what we've seen before. Are you ready to see the unfiltered side of Jungkook? Whispers started circling when fans noticed subtle signs production crews spotted near his location, lighting setups during unexpected hours, and glimpses of high-quality cameras reflected in his eyes on his latest Waverse Live. All of this pointed to one thing. Something intimate was being recorded, and now, sources close to the inner circle are confirming it. Jungkook is reportedly working on a personal, behind-the-scenes documentary, a visual diary of his life during the past few years, including the emotional moments before enlistment, the solitude of creation, and the overwhelming love he continues to receive from ARMY all over the world. But here's what makes this project different. This won't just be a polished, glamorous edit of stage lights and stadium screams. No, this will be the rawest, most vulnerable Jungkook we've ever seen. Late-night thoughts, silent tears, self-doubt, triumph, confessionals that will shake you, voice memos, hidden footage from hotel rooms, studio jams that never saw the light of day, emotional letters, unspoken truths. What is Jungkook trying to tell us? Some fans are already connecting the dots. That cryptic, "I'm filming something very close to my heart" statement from his older post? That wasn't just about a campaign or vlog, it was about this. Could this documentary reveal what really went on behind those viral moments? His emotional decisions about solo music, and perhaps even the intense conversations with Hybe before major decisions. More importantly, will it finally answer the questions armies have been asking silently about his fears, his growth, and the meaning behind certain mysterious lyrics that left us breathless? And here's the wildest part. Rumors are spreading that Jungkook has full creative control over this project. That means we won't just be seeing him, we'll be seeing through his eyes. This isn't a corporate cut piece. It's his own storytelling. His lens, his emotions, his choices. A mirror into the mind of an icon who still seeks connection, understanding, and perhaps closure. So when will it drop? Is it coming this year? Next month? Or sooner than anyone expects? Some say it may premiere exclusively on Weverse, while others suggest a global streaming platform has already made a secret offer. But one thing's for sure, when it lands, the world will stop. Armies will cry. The media will talk.